Hi, hello everyone, and welcome in today's video. As per usual, I'm always forced to record twice because I always make mistakes. Today we are here for Reborn Season 2, week 14, 16. Well, no, 14, 15, 16, sorry. And basically, those past 3 weeks, maybe 4 even, since I'm back there in the center of France, have been rough. There were a lot of work and I couldn't do much of the things that I wanted to do. For example, week 14, I didn't do any of my objectives. We don't really care about where they were because I had a lot of work, and it meant extra time. Sorry, at the place where I work, and that plus going to the gym, and after I was KO. I was sleeping badly and I missed some of the basics. I wasn't at one point I was skipping meals, which is really hard for me, something that I never do. And yeah, it was it was really bad. Then come sorry, ow, there is mosquitoes. Then come around the week 15. This week I had 3 goals: going to the gym 4 times, which I did, but I realized that it provided me no joy because yeah, going to my gym is something that I usually. It's like telling to myself going to bed before 11:30. Yeah, it's something that I do usually. So there is no really satisfaction to check the box for it. It's part of my daily routine. I wanted to ensure myself that I go 4 times despite the work, which I did. But yeah, there are no real joy. Also, the second goal for the 15 week was to make a simple animation of a CD of Bayonetta, because I'm playing this game right now, and I wanted to have a simple 3D project that I could make. I spent a little bit too much time on it. Like the base was made relatively quickly, but then I tried to make other things to have a better presentation, I will say, of the project, and it flopped. But that's alright, I posted the video and at least it's on Twitter, so it's done and we don't think about it. So for me, it was kind of an achievement, some sort of achievement. And the final goal was to record 2 videos, and that was the mistake. I've said record 2 videos. I believe I recorded 3 videos, but I've never been able to. I mean, they are on YouTube, at least 2 of them. They are on YouTube, but they are really horrible. There were one about how I shit myself about Korea, because in 6 weeks from now I want to leave France and go abroad for 6 months, and I still have nothing done on that matter. Whoops. But yeah, it's causing me anxiety when I go to bed, and that's something that's not usual for me. So I'm pretty sure that's where it's coming from. And the other video was about how I found joy in the little things of life. I always try to find my joy into achievements that sometimes, if you don't achieve, it means that you're sad and depressed, and depressed is a bit strong, but not in the mood, and blah, 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 everything's go down. And yeah, I was just enjoying my time on playing 1 hour of Bayonetta every day. That's something, that makes my day better, and I wanted to talk about that, but the way I made it was horrible. So that's uploaded, but it will never see the light of day. Day of light? Day. Anyways. And the third video was about how was it about the I believe it was about I need to make this video about the key, how can I call that? The basics that you need to have to live a good life, I will say. For example, when I was losing my mind the past few weeks, like I had done a lot of work. I was really unsatisfied. I couldn't do shit on my own. And in addition of that, I was sleeping poorly and I was not eating enough, like the whole package. And I wanted to make a video talking about how you need to, if you feel like you're doing shit, just don't do anything but having your basics straight, which is cook and sleep. You have a meal for every meal of the day, I will say, or time when you need to eat of the day, at least 3, sorry. And you are ready to sleep for at least 7, but preferably 8 hours. But the video would have been that, so it's a summary. Maybe I will do it still, but that's something that I've made for this week. I spend a lot of time cooking, but at least I'm eating better, and that's great. But yeah, that was my week 15. Despite successfully, I will say, I do all my goals, or partially. I wasn't really satisfied. Yeah, it didn't get me anywhere closer to my dream, I believe. Or it was, more like I hide what I had really had to do behind dummy goals, like going to the gym. All right, buddy, you'll go to the gym every week, at least 3 times a week. Like, what do you think writing 4 will change? The Blender stuff, I don't need to do that Blender project. I just want to do something artistic, but I don't need to. I have other important things to do for the moment. And making videos, I wrote down, make 3 videos or 2 videos, and I should have wrote down, have 2 videos uploaded, and that will have been better. But and still they are uploaded, but they are in very poor quality. I mean, not visually, but in how I made them, it's horrendous. But anyway, I still keep yapping. And for this week 16, I haven't done anything, and that's what I want to talk about. There were no goals because I wanted to not to do nothing, but maybe see how I will approach this week, And the thing is that after I've been overworked, I believe it's the term, for the past 2 weeks. Like I had 13 hours of additional works that I need to get back now before my contract ends in 2 weeks. So I have 13 hours to get back, which is nearly 2 days of work. Yeah, I work about 7 hours a day. So I have 2 days to, get back, which is great. But I don't think I will have the time as soon because we have 2 shows coming where I work, so that sucks. But anyways, having this lighter week allowed me to, simply get back on my basics. As I said, cooking, eating, try to be more open, to take more time to do those things, and sleeping, sleeping usually is not a problem for me. I get my 8 hours without any issues, but lately, I wasn't really going enough early enough. And that's all right. And the point that I wanted to get, for these 16 weeks is that, this center of France, I thought that I wouldn't miss it, but looking at, you can see it, but there is just this simple tree that is beautiful. And I remember when I came here 2 or 3 times before recording a video, I love this place, and when I came up, I was nostalgic about the place. You can see, but the path still go up there, and I will see what there is up there because I completely forgot. But I'm nostalgic about, every Saturday I came out and I tried to record a video, or when I was doing my monthly or weekly Blender challenge in November, all those things. This place, which wasn't in my mind before because I'm from Brittany and we are here in the France, and I don't intend to live there. It never has been my goal to be there, but achieving this position where I'm at right now, which is a choreograph at the who makes drone light shows. I mean, it ticks all the objectives that I set for myself. For as long as I cannot be my boss, I wanted to at least have a professional experience in how can I say that, in a unique way in the world of entertainment. And I got it, man. I mean, we are probably 20 people in France doing the job that I do, and probably less than 1,000 in the world doing the job that I do. So it's a successful mission here, and I'm happy to leave this place because it's peaceful, but it's far from everything, and it's not the place for me right now to be in such a position because, let's be honest, I've made no friend here, nor that I've made any intent to make. I mean, it wasn't my objective, or I didn't go out my way to try to meet people here, but I feel like it's way harder to meet people, young people I will say, here than anywhere else, or at least in bigger cities. And even the people with who I talk to, when I say to them that I'm from Brittany and that I'm working here, they always talk about the fact that but there isn't much to do for the youth here, which they are completely correct about. But yeah, I've grown here. I've realized also yesterday that I've achieved one of my goals, as I said, having an unusual, I would say, occupation in the world of other entertainment. Like this was a goal, and I have achieved it, and it's something. It's not just the goal that, oh yeah, I thought about it and it happened. No, it took 4 years before, in between, sorry, the first time I tried for it, and now, or at least 3 years before these 2 moments. And yeah, so that was the the past 3 weeks of Reborn. Not easy, I will say, but at least, you know, I probably went too far from the camera, but anyways, at least I've realized some of my success, or réussite in French, but I don't know how to call it in English. Yeah, success is the word. Like achievements, that's the word. You know, I went out of my comfort zone. I've ended up here for 1 year in the center of France, in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, it made me grow. It allowed me to have more trust in myself, also something that I'm working on. And in the end, it's a positive outcome. Yeah, that's about it. Keep on dreaming. As I always say, it's the only things, your dreams, that will be there for you when you need it, sorry. And that will be it for today. I will make another video just right after, because I have something that I want to talk about. But anyways, I don't know. I'm just a professional yapper at this point. Keep on dreaming. Bye, guys.